Hello there. Greetings to all of you wherever you're watching me from. I want to say a bigger thank you to all of you for the support that you have given to me on YouTube, Facebook, and even on TikTok. I say a bigger thank you to all of you. In fact, if today is your first time on Facebook and you are watching me now, please click on the follow button, like this video, share with others, and don't forget to comment. And I believe that as you share, it will be a blessing to other people who find this video. Again, if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we need your help to grow this channel. And so click on the subscribe button and like the video, also comment and share with other people. You can just read from my facial expression that I am super excited. Yes, anytime we find ourselves in the month of August, I feel different just because we are in the month of August. It is the special month among the rest. Yes, I know you would not agree with me, but we are in the month of August and I have the right to talk about the special month that is August. And so please, you also have the right to talk about your beautiful month. I believe so. Don't mind me, don't take it personal. And so why would I say that I'm super excited finding myself in this month? Because I am an August born, and last 2 weeks I celebrated my birthday. And so on that note, I want to say a bigger thank you to all of you for the wishes and the gift. God bless you. May God answer your secret prayers. I really appreciate the support that you always give me. To tell you the truth, in this month, after the celebration of my birthday, I sat down to think about life. And I realized that, hey boy, you are growing, because I'm in my 30s. And as I began reminiscing, a lot of thoughts came to mind and asking myself, what are some of the lessons that I have learned along the line? And in fact, I was able to write down a lot of the lessons, which in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the lessons that I wish that I knew in my 20s before even getting to the 30s, so that whoever that is watching this video, whether you are in your 30s or whether you are in your early or late 20s, you can also pick some lessons from it. Even if you are in your 40s, it is not too late, I think, that we can apply some of these lessons and we can turn things around in our lives. And so the question is, what are some of the lessons that I wish I knew in my 20s? And the first one that I'm going to share with you in this video is that I wish I knew we don't have more time when I was in my 20s. In our lives as youth, we think that anytime we sleep and we wake up, we have life. And so it is automatic for us to experience such a gift. But little do we know that life is short. And so in my 20s, there are a lot of things that I didn't do. There are a lot of things that I didn't consider doing because in my mind, I was thinking I had a lot of time. I had a lot of years ahead of me that in its appropriate time, I'll be able to take some decisions and I'll be able to do the things I feel like doing there. Before I go on, let me tell you that time is the continued sequence of existence and events that occurs in an apparently irreversible succession from the past through the present and into the future. Now, if you look at this definition of time, you realize that it is very simple to understand. But one thing that we always lose sight on is its irreversible nature. We easily forget that time cannot be reversed. And sadly, we always think that we have a lot of time. And so we don't do what we need to do. We don't do the needful, and we begin to procrastinate all the time. And I wish I knew the brevity of time in my 20s to take some decisions. And so one lesson that I have learned is that we have a lot of people who have crossed 30 and beyond, and they always give us lessons about life. Please, if you're in your 20s, do not throw them away. Pick them up, think through them, and begin to appreciate the fact that we do not have time. When you begin to say this, people think that because you messed up, that is why you are now saying certain things like that. Yes, it might be the truth, but we shouldn't lose sight of picking lessons from people's life so that we will avoid the same mistakes that they did. Let me bring your attention to something. In the year 2010, there was a remarkable thing that Ghana did, which brought our name to the world map, that people were talking about Ghana almost everywhere. And that is World Cup that happened in South Africa. In fact, that very year, Ghana presented one of the best teams in that tournament, and we played very, very, very well. It was through that tournament that we have our living legend Asamoah Gyan's name on the world map, and through same tournament that he did something that almost every Ghanaian will not forget in his or her life, and that is he missing the penalty. That is just the downside of the tournament, but he did very well. And so we say, Asamoah Gyan, God bless you for that effort that you put in that very year. But that is not our focus. Our focus is that I want you to begin to think about it in the reverse mode. The number of years passed or gone after that tournament. Maybe you've lost count. Let me bring to your attention. It is 14 years ago. Think about it. 14 years ago, where were you? What was your age? What were you doing? And where are you now? That is what I missed in my 20s, thinking that time is there all the time for us. Beloved, the truth is that there is no time. And so if there is something that you need to do, please get it started. Start doing it. Let me quickly read this to you in the book of Psalms, chapter 90, verse 12. And I'm reading from the NIV version. It says that, teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. I really love the translation from the NLT, and so let's read that one. So Psalm chapter 90, verse 12 from the NLT Bible. It says that, teach us to realize the brevity of life, so that we may grow in wisdom. Beloved, the truth is that life is short. We have got no time to waste. And that is what I missed in my 20s. And now, sometimes when I'm thinking about it, I wish I did not waste so much time in my 20s. I wish I began doing a lot of things in my 20s, because at this age, I would have accomplished more. And if not so, I would have climbed the ladder of life to a different level. In the same vein, what I would say is that hope is not gone, because we still have life and God is our backing. And so realize that life is short. So if you find yourself alive today, what do you need to do? Do it and do it well. Okay, that's the lesson that I have learned in my 30s. And to tell you the truth, the rest of the videos that I'll be bringing you, I'll be telling you more. And so please, like this video and share with other people that we should not waste any more time, because life is short. And so if we sleep and wake up, God gives us another day. Let's take the opportunity of it and maximize it and do all that we need to do to get to the next level. God bless you and stay safe. Follow this page or this channel if you haven't, and share with others. Comment as well. And I'll do well to give you a shout out in the next video. God bless you and see you in the next video.